With Alana Brophy, weather rates certified 11 years in a row.
Starting off the week with another active pattern.
Yes, indeed. Pretty wet day out there, Alana.
It's going to keep up, guys. You've got to pack the umbrella for tomorrow because valley rain continues. We start with that live look from our ABC4 studios. Southerly winds keeping the flag moving. We've got soggy conditions as temperatures sit in the mid-40s. Winds were the precursor to this system. The red lines here in the back showing the direction of the wind. It's southerly, which is a warm wind. Look at those gusts in Salt Lake, Delta, Cedar City. So gusty conditions, and that led to a wind advisory for a portion of the state over in the West Desert. Tooele and Rush Valleys were part of that because it's been gusting in your neighborhood all day, and we actually continue to see gusty winds all the way down through the western side of I-15 into Cedar City. That will hold until tomorrow morning, so a heads up there. All right, as we take a look at what's going on, we know this atmospheric river event continues to impact us. Heavy mountain snow has returned. We will be drying out, but the active pattern to start off this week will hold through midweek. And we're not done yet. Live look at the backside of the Wasatch, Jordanelle State Park, where the snow continues to fall and it is going to stack up. Park City is going to be one of the big winners from this system. Atmospheric river kind of shows the water vapor map here, that huge trough that we have out in the Pacific. We grab subtropical moisture and we drag it into the coast. Why does this matter to Utah? Well, it's our moisture source. And so as we bring that moisture in, it moves into the Beehive State. And that's what we've been seeing throughout the day today. And that will continue as we roll through our Tuesday and even into Wednesday. Radar sweeping the area, and as you can see in southern Utah, we've got rain towards Cedar City and St. George, as well as on the eastern side of the state. And as we zoom in and take a look at the north, we've got soggy conditions through Logan all the way to Payson. So we know wet weather out there, some rain moving over the lake, and we've got snow above 6,000 feet, where you're seeing some pink on the map towards Heber. And on the benches, that's that mixed precipitation, the snow level with the storm system between 6,000 and 7,000 feet. Southerly flow also bringing in warmer air. So yeah, those temperatures, while they may get to the 30s for a moment, we're going to hold steady in the 40s, supporting that valley rain as we get through tonight and into the early morning hours along the Wasatch Front. The winds will persist, and so will the wet weather. But we do have a break. It's coming. Futurecast shows you when. Here we are by midnight, and you can see that yellow indicating heavier rain, moderate to heavy valley rain expected. The blue shows the snow. We've got some pink there. That's mixed precip in and around Provo Canyon. But we know once you get above 6,000 feet, it will be straight snow. Payson to Nephi, dealing with the heavy stuff. As we get into the 7 a.m. morning commute hours, snow holds on over the Cottonwoods, the Wasatch, and the Uintas. And we do have the chance of some snow in Cache Valley. Mixed precipitation. It's a little spottier. Also, in southern Utah, we still have showers. Bit of a break. But then, by 1 p.m., here comes that next round. It's knocking, and it moves in. Tomorrow afternoon, soggy conditions will persist. That brings a front through the Beehive State, opening the door for colder air. Now, as colder air fills in, we could see some switchover, but that looks to happen probably early Wednesday morning. This is Tuesday at 10 p.m. We still have valley rain from Logan to Farmington. We do have pockets, places like Woodland Hills could maybe see a little snow, so a heads up there. After that cold air takes over by 8 a.m. Wednesday, that's when you see straight snow, but that's probably when we're going to run out of moisture for our valleys, so it's just a small chance for the valleys. Mountains, though, continuing to see that heavy, wet, dense snow. We're going to look good with rain totals. The model projecting anywhere from 1/4 of an inch to an inch throughout the state. Now, Salt Lake can be rain shadowed in a southerly flow. It's why our numbers are a little lower than places like Ogden and Provo. Here's a look at those forecast snow totals. 1 to 2 feet up in the Cottonwoods. Generally speaking, 10 to 16 for our winter weather advisory. We know places like Cache Valley under that advisory could see 1 to 3. Park City's going to be on the higher end of our mountain valleys. 4 to 8 backside of the Wasatch, but they could get up to a foot. Yeah, they get favored in that southerly flow. 30s and 40s for tomorrow. That's why we will see rain. 30s and 40s and 50s on the eastern side of the state. The Basin, Castle Country, straight snow in those areas. 45 in Cedar City, 50s in St. George. Speaking of Washington County, rain holds on through early Wednesday morning, dry through Saturday. Another system arrives Sunday and into Monday. Also the case for northern Utah, where this will look like another valley rain and mountain snow event. So the active pattern doesn't wane. No, it holds on. By the time the cold air gets here for the overnights, we've dried out. So rainy conditions, and you know what they say, no rain, no gain. Glenn, Emily, over to you.
No rain, no gain.